In a matter of months, this teenage girl had her already fragile world turned upside down and now worries about her survival.
স্কুল বন্ধ করে দিঘালে এরা মানে আর জিন্দেগি আর মানে জিন্দেগি লোকসান হয়ে গই মনে করি স্কুল যত বন্ধ করে দিয়ে মানে বিপদ ধরে গই.
Hasina lives in this refugee camp in Bangladesh, home to 1.2 million members of Myanmar's persecuted Rohingya minority. The Associated Press agreed not to use her full name for safety reasons. In June, a teacher told her that her school had lost its funding and was closing. Thousands of other schools also closed amid severe cuts to foreign aid by the United States and other countries. The AP found that the funding cuts have contributed to a sharp rise in abuses against Rohingya children, including forced marriages. That's what happened to Hasina, who was 16 when she stopped attending school and was married off.
With the funding cuts, we've had to downscale a lot in terms of the education. It's meant that children have not necessarily had things to do, and we've therefore seen this rise in children being married, children in child labour.
According to UNICEF, verified child marriage cases rose by 21% this year through September, compared to the same time period last year. The agency says that's likely to be an undercount. Not long after her marriage, Hasina says her husband began to beat and sexually abuse her. Rohingya advocates and aid groups say the school closures have also made children increasingly easy targets for kidnappers and armed militant groups.
This is a big concern, and obviously if children are not in learning centres and not in multi-purpose centres, then they're more vulnerable to this.
The State Department told the AP the U.S. has provided more than $168 million to the Rohingya since the beginning of Donald Trump's term. The department also said the Trump administration continues to pursue diplomatic efforts to encourage other countries to help shoulder the financial burden of helping the Rohingya. Meanwhile, other children affected by the funding cuts have been forced into manual labor. 10-year-old Mohammed Arfan spends all day selling snacks, missing the classroom where he once felt safe. Arfan worries about being targeted by kidnappers or thieves while at work, but he has no other option.